Bernie Sanders' early life was far removed from financial comfort. He grew up in Brooklyn, New York in a rent-controlled apartment. Financial stress was a constant presence in his household. These formative experiences deeply shaped his understanding of economic hardship. This background became a cornerstone of his political messaging, resonating with many working-class Americans. Sanders explored various roles, including carpenter, freelance writer, and filmmaker. Financial stability was elusive for the young idealist. His commitment to his political ideals remained steadfast, even when personal finances were a significant concern. When Sanders served as the mayor of Burlington, Vermont, in the early 1980s, his earnings were modest. His mayoral salary was approximately $33,824 per year. He purchased his first home in Burlington in 1983 with a mortgage of $49,500. The transformation in Sanders' financial status has been notable, particularly in recent years. His net worth was estimated around $700,000 in 2015. By 2025, his estimated net worth had grown substantially, reportedly reaching between $2 million and $3 million. This significant increase in personal wealth has naturally drawn considerable public attention and scrutiny. The shift from a struggling young adult to a millionaire politician is a key part of his complex public narrative. Bernie Sanders currently owns a primary residence in Burlington, Vermont. This home is a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bathroom property. He purchased this house in 2009 for $405,000. As of recent estimates, the Burlington home is now valued at approximately $699,000. In addition to his primary residence, Sanders acquired a vacation home in 2016. This property is located in North Hero, Vermont, and features 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. The purchase price for this scenic retreat was $575,000, reportedly paid in cash. Its current estimated worth is around $909,000. Previously, Sanders also owned property in Washington, D.C. He purchased a 1-bedroom townhouse in 2007 for $489,000. The townhouse was sold in April 2021 for $422,000. Owning multiple homes, including a lakefront vacation property, is often associated with a level of affluence that seems at odds with his political image. The North Hero property, in particular, often becomes a focal point in discussions about his lifestyle and financial standing. One of the most persistent criticisms leveled against Bernie Sanders concerns perceived hypocrisy. For many years, he was a vocal critic of millionaires and the concentration of wealth. However, once he himself became a millionaire, his rhetoric appeared to shift. Critics argued it suggested a discomfort with applying his own earlier standards to his new financial status. Another area of criticism involves Sanders' use of private jets, which seems contradictory to his environmental stance. The core of the criticism often revolves around the apparent dissonance between his socialist-leaning political views and his personal wealth accumulation. These criticisms can impact how voters perceive his sincerity and commitment to his stated ideals. Navigating these controversies requires careful messaging and a consistent defense. A significant portion of Bernie Sanders' increased wealth comes from his success as an author. His financial situation improved dramatically after his 2016 presidential campaign, primarily due to lucrative book deals. For instance, he received a substantial advance of $795,000 for his book, Our Revolution. Between 2011 and 2023, his income from publishing-related activities amounted to approximately $2.5 million. Beyond book deals, Sanders has other income sources, including his annual Senate salary of $174,000. This rapid increase in earnings naturally led to a corresponding growth in his overall net worth. When questioned about his wealth, Sanders often points directly to his book sales. He frames his financial success as accessible to others who achieve similar widespread recognition for their work. Despite his millionaire status, reports suggest Sanders maintains a relatively modest lifestyle compared to many other affluent politicians. Ultimately, how his wealth affects his political career depends on individual voters' interpretations of his financial journey and its alignment with his long-standing advocacy for economic justice.